It's Maria D back again with another Life at Random video. I know it's been a minute. It's been a long minute. But we not gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it because it's a sipping chat. So we gonna talk about where I've been. But we ain't gonna talk about the fact that it's been so long. That's not really important. Just don't worry about it. My background. Look, let me cover up the chips. Y'all don't need to see all that. It's too late. Y'all already seen it. Um, I'm in my room. I was gonna wait. That's what's been taking so long. So I moved into this house February the 1st. Something like that. February. Was it February? February. I moved in and I was going to wait till I got my office set up to do a video. But I just ordered a desk yesterday. So the desk should be here next week sometime. I think like Thursday. You know, with all this Rona going on, shipping is taking forever. So that's not going to be here till next week. So I figured I can do a video before then. I'll just do it in my room. That's why it looks like this. I ain't putting out nothing on the walls yet. I have pictures and stuff. I just haven't decorated yet. And I have the stuff. I just haven't put it up yet. Partly because I just got a hammer today. Like, I had a screwdriver and stuff that I used to put my other stuff together. But I didn't need a hammer. So I bought one today. So maybe I'll go ahead and put some stuff up. So next time the walls won't be bare. But once I get my office ready, I have tapestries. I already have a background that I'm going to hang up. So my next video, well, I might do one before then, but my next big video is going to be me putting my desk together. We're going to see how fun that will be. But this one's just going to be a little sip and chat. Got a little sangria. And I said I was going to do my nails while I talked, because I'm just tired of my nails looking the way they looking. And if y'all watch my channel, y'all know I have like the dip and all that stuff. But that's currently in my car somewhere, or in a tote somewhere. I don't know, child. I ain't really unpacked either. If we being honest, I haven't unpacked. I'm just here. I be existing. But my goal though is with the fact that we supposed to stay in the house. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be in this house. I don't go nowhere but like to the store, and I go for a drive. Like, I be taking hella drives. If nothing else, I go for me a drive. You hear me? Then I come on back in the house. But I said I'm gonna sit still, like, cause I looked at the death rate in Mississippi. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit right on down. Okay. Oh, I don't know if y'all knew that. I moved back to Mississippi like January the 6th. No big deal. Only been here about 4 months, but now y'all know. That's bad. That means I haven't done a video since last year. I would say I'm gonna do better. My plan is to do better. My plan is to, now that I'm settled, because that's been my answer. Like, Maria, when you gonna do a new video? When you gonna do another video? It's time for another video. Well, let me get settled first. I gotta get settled. And so I guess can't go nowhere. Ain't got no time but to get settled. Just all I got. All I have is time. So I might as well get settled, right? So that's what I'm working on. Just getting settled. But I really wanted to have my office set up. But, you know, I missed y'all. Y'all know this is like my therapy. My YouTube is like my therapy. Even if it's only like one person, it could be one person watching my videos, I'm going to still make them because it's therapeutic. I enjoy it. But, y'all haven't seen me since last year, I don't think. I don't remember. I feel like I posted a video this year, But like when I think back on how this year has gone so far, I can't imagine when I would have posted said video. So I don't think I have. I don't think I have posted a video this year. But yeah, so January the 6th is when I move. Well, the 5th. Because I think I started work on the 6th. I was teaching, see, all the stuff I forgot to tell y'all. I was teaching 5th grade ELA. But, Roro came through and decided that we wasn't going to have school no more. Well, technically I still teach because we got to do it online. So I'll be online with the lessons, whipping reading lessons and writing and things online now. So I teach 5th grade ELA. School year ain't over. I teach 5th grade ELA. Back in Mississippi. I came back to Mississippi for couple of reasons, few reasons. But the biggest reason is I wanted to come back, get my money together, get my money up. Because I knew I could come back and go right into a salary job. Because I was still licensed. I was licensed in Mississippi. So anytime I wanted to jump back in the classroom, I could. Because I was licensed still. So I did that. And most people ask me, well, why didn't you just get licensed in Texas? Baby girl. The process of getting licensed in Texas, they want too much from me. I'm going to be honest. Like, they want, okay. Texas has 3 tests that you got to take to be a teacher. I'm sure I could pass the test. I passed the ones in Mississippi. I'm sure I could pass the ones in Texas. Education theories are the theories. It doesn't matter what state you're in. The theories are the theories. The research is the research. So I know, you know what I'm saying? I know my stuff. But Texas requires you to go through their little program. Like, they got classes and stuff that they want you to take. And the way my monies was set up, I can afford my life and to take them classes. So, because I have to work full time. I would have had to work to be able to afford those classes and my life. And it just never worked out like that. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to come back to Mississippi. Stack my cheese up. Do some teaching. Get my master's. Because I did that. That's another reason. In Texas, I had to start my program over. Because I don't know if y'all know. But I was getting my master's in marriage and family counseling. I wanted to be a good old marriage counselor. It's marriage and family on a degree. Excuse me. But I just wanted to do family and relationships. Not family. I wanted to do marriage and relationships. So, in Texas, I had to start my program over because Texas has a different accreditation than Mississippi. And so I tried like 2 or 3 times, y'all, to start over. And I don't know if it was me not wanting to start over, not really committing, but life was kicking my tail. And every time I tried, like, something crazy would happen. Like, I had a year left in Mississippi. So, I guess if they'll accept me. If they'll accept me back, I have like a year left. A year left. And the second, like, one of those semesters is just my internship. So I got like 3 or 4 classes and an internship, and I could take the test to be a counselor. But I'm conflicted. YouTube sending me updates. I'm conflicted about that because if I do marriage and family, I lose my years towards my retirement with PERS. PERS, I got a few years. I got about 4. I got 4 PERS years. And I only need 21 more years left before I can collect my good old retirement. So I'm looking at about 50. Okay. See, I keep getting on track because everything I say turns into another, but this one. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I don't know if I'm going to pursue marriage counseling is because at 50, I qualify for retirement because I have 25 years. Now, granted, it won't be full retirement. You have to work until like 62 now. They switched it. You have to be like 62 or 65 to get the full retirement. But at 50, I could get some of my retirement. I think it's like 75%. I get 75% of retirement. And then when I turn 62 or 65, then I get my Social Security. But I don't know if I want to work in education until I'm 62 or 65 just to get full retirement. Now, the benefits now, the retirement package that we get with PERS, if we do the time in education, it's nice. It's nice now. I talked to some retired teachers. I had a professor. That's how I know about it. That's how I know how good it is. I had a professor when I was at Alcorn. She was retired. She retired from public school and then started teaching at the university. And baby, she said when that retirement and that Social Security hit at the same time, boiling. So I just want to get like her. I was trying to get like her, but I don't know though. So that's where I'm at. That's why I'm torn between if I want to just follow my path in education, interventionist. Because for me, I don't want to do administration. That's not my portion. I'm not graced for that. God did not give me. He did not give me that. He did not give me a spirit of administration. That's not what he wants for my life. I was not graced for administration. Just like you have to be graced to be a teacher, you have to be graced for administration. I don't have it. So for me, it would be teacher, interventionist, curriculum coach, either RTI coordinator or curriculum coordinator. I don't know which one because so RTI is our tier process. It's basically intervention. It's how we help the kids that are struggling with their subject area, with their content area, or they're just behind. It's not even they're currently struggling. They just somebody dropped the ball and they just never matriculated the way they were supposed to. They in the 5th grade reading on the 1st grade level. It's a 4-year gap. So intervention is to help bridge that gap. And so I love that. I love intervention. I love the TST process. So naturally, I would most likely go interventionist, curriculum coach, RTI coordinator. Or if I get enough experience as an interventionist, I could skip curriculum and go straight to RTI. I don't know yet, but I don't know. So that's where I'm at on that. So I forgot what my original point was. Oh, that why I moved back to Mississippi. So yeah, those are the biggest reasons. Because out in Texas, the jobs that I was working wasn't making much money. And my Kanye West voice. Wasn't making much money. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to come back to Mississippi just so I can be... Honestly, I was tired of struggling. I got to a place in Texas, like when I was struggling. And I was like, I'm stubborn. I'll admit it. I'm stubborn. I'm hard-headed. I like to think of it as I'm strong-willed. But you dive into the definitions of stubborn and hard-headed, kind of right on in there. So I didn't want to move. Like, I wanted to hold it down. Like, I was just going to work through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to push through the struggle and just stay in Texas. But much prayer. But no, I think me and my mentor was talking, and she was like, you're choosing to struggle. Like, you're struggling by choice. Like, this isn't, you can't say God is working on you, God is moving through you. Like, you are literally choosing to struggle. Because you don't have to. You can come back to Mississippi and teach. I have the experience. I have the degree. Like, I have the resume. I could come back to Mississippi and teach any job that I wanted. And she was right. She was right. I could have. Oh, I did. Not that I could have. But she was right. And so it took a lot of self-reflection for me to be like, she's right. I'm choosing to struggle. I'm literally voting for struggle just to say, well, at least I'm not in Mississippi. And so I had to make a choice. I had to make a decision. And I was like, you're right. I don't have to struggle. Like, I definitely, I mean, life ain't all easy breezy now. Like, it ain't unicorn horns and rainbows. But it's definitely a lot easier than it was when I was in Texas. And so, ta-da! That's why I'm back in Mississippi. I decided to stop being stubborn, stop being hard-headed, stop choosing to struggle, and come chill. I be chilling. Like, I really don't be, like, I don't be stressed about how I'm going to pay my bills, how I'm going to buy food, how I'm going to get to work, what job. Like, I don't stress about that. But, honestly, if we being honest, if we being transparent, it's sip and chat. It's sip and chat. And during sip and chat, complete transparency. That's why I do these, to be completely transparent. Even though it's like 4 people, even though only 4 people might see this, I pray that my transparency will help. It'll make a difference. Don't judge my hair. I'm trying to lock my hair up. I just caught a glimpse of myself in the camera. I'm trying to let my hair lock up. I want some locks, so we in the process. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But no, what was I saying? Oh, I pray my transparency helps somebody. Whether it be today, tomorrow, next month. I just pray me being transparent about my journey, about my struggles, about what I've gone through, what I've overcome. Somebody will look at me and say, well, if she can do it, I can do it. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If little old me can make it through, if little old me can overcome the storm, if little old me can get to the other side, baby girl, baby boy, so can you. You can overcome. The same God that kept me can keep you too. So that's why I be telling y'all on my business, just because I be trying to help somebody. Like, maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll help you. Just help you get on through your life. I got inches now. Don't stunt. Don't be hating. This back, okay, like my back just will not lock up. Like, it don't matter what I do, how I do it. My back is like, girl, we not doing it. So like part of it is like the kitchen. Like right here, this is like, I need a line. Like, so this part, all of this, if I got a line, all of this will come off. Like, but like, I be twisting it into the twist that's right above it. So like, I still need a line though. But I was saying that if I get it lined up, it'll look a lot better in the back. But outside clothes, I don't think they open up the barbershops. Because like retail shops and stuff, they open back up. But it's curbside only. How am I supposed to know what dress I want? You just got to pull up to City Trends. Like, I want a dress. Which one? I don't know. I don't understand. Like, why is y'all open and I can't see stuff? But anyway, that's off topic. What was I talking about? This is why it's called Life at Random, because I just got off topic. Oh, I was talking about what brought me back to Mississippi. So yeah, that's what did it. Um, just trying to get my life back on track. Just trying to. I had to have a heart to heart with Maria. Like, is not going back to Mississippi worth the stress that you putting yourself through? Is it worth this struggle? And it was not. I had to talk to myself. I had to grow through it. And I thank God for it. Because I've said this before in a video, but it's still a constant struggle. I don't like to accept help. Like, I don't like accepting help. Like, even if I didn't ask for it, like somebody just looking at me and be like, you know what, I want to help you. Or God told me to do this. Or God, God blessed me, so I want to bless you. It's really hard. Still to this day. As much help as I have received to get settled, to get comfortable, to get where I'm at. Like, it is still hard for me to accept help. Like, I feel like, ooh, shucky ducky now. Woo-hoo. Y'all on the table, and I put the laptop on the table in front of me, and I accidentally kicked the table, and I thought everything was about to fall, and I didn't want that. What was I saying? It's really hard for me to accept help. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do it by myself. Like, I'm almost 30 years old. Like, I'm supposed to be out here crushing it. But I've been humbled. I don't know any other way to express it as God has really humbled me. It's been a humbling experience. This last year and a half. Well, no. Because we almost halfway through 2020, so I say almost 2 years. I'll go ahead and throw in a whole 2. I'll round up. These last 2 years has been re-humbling. Like, I've been humbled all over again in the sense of, Maria, like, you're not a superhero. You can't do this all by yourself all the time. Like, sometimes you have to lean on other people. It doesn't mean that you're dependent. It just, sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need help. And so that's been my biggest lesson in this journey, is that, Maria, it's okay not to have it all together all the time. So if you don't learn anything else from me, if you don't take anything else from this video, if nothing else resonates with you, let that resonate. That we can't do this life alone. Like, we weren't created to do life alone. We all need somebody at some point. Whether it's emotional, mentally, physically, financially, whatever it is, at some point we all need somebody. We're going to all need somebody. And I'm working on that. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Because people that know me know I disappear. When I'm going through something, when my life isn't the way that I feel like it should be, I will disappear. And it's nothing personal. Like, I know it seemed like I'm acting funny, but I just be trying to get my life together. Like, I just be trying. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I just be trying to get my life together. And so I realized that, yeah, it does come off like, oh, you acting funny. Oh, you just gonna dip? You just gonna dip out the friendship like that? Okay, cool. So I had to realize I can't do that. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool. And cause, like, part of me, like, if somebody did it to me, I understand because I do it. But that's not the best way to handle life. The best way is not to just dip out on people. And I pops back up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the queen of the pop up. Just Hey girl, hey, how you been doing? I ain't heard from you in 4 months. What you mean how I been doing? I ain't seen you in 3 years. I'm sorry, my bad. I love you though. I still love you. That be me. Like my feelings don't change about you or nothing. Like I still love you. You still my best friend. I just been hiding for 3 years. My bad. But I'm growing. I'm growing through that, and I've been. God definitely put me in situations where I had to accept help. Like I had to. Like there was no other. It came down to either you gonna be homeless and you gonna live in your car, or you gonna accept somebody saying, "Well, you could just come stay with me until you get on your feet." And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I actually pondered the thought. Like it took me a minute. I had to think about it. Like for most people, it's like live with somebody else, be homeless. I'ma live with somebody else. Not me. I was sitting there like, well, would living in my car be that bad? I'm sitting being completely honest with y'all. I was really like, living in my car may not be that bad. People do it. People do it. Like it don't get that cold in Mississippi. I could do it. It's not that. No, it ain't gonna get that cold. I could do it. I could live in a car. Then it was like, how you gonna use the bathroom? Well, you just sleep at the gas station. You just, that might not work either. So, I honestly thought about it. I definitely was like, I could probably live in my car. I probably could. That might not be the worst. I could live in a car. It was a mess, y'all. It was a mess. I I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that. Like I don't know why I'm like that. Because my mom was such a giving, such a loving, such a care. Like, I don't know where I get it from. Because my mom was always like, do you need anything? Do you need something? Like, let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you could do anything. Like, you need me to come up there. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know where I get it from. Sitting here talking to y'all, I'm really like, I don't know. How the group calling me, then it's gonna say the group not available no more. My bad, y'all. It was a group duo. My family and them. My nigga. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say that. But for real, let me put my phone on silent. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. What was we? It's okay to accept help. That's what we were. It's okay. It's okay to accept help. It's okay to say, you know what? I don't. I know I missed it. I ignored it. My bad. Yeah, it's okay to say I need help. It's okay to say I can't do this by myself. Like this burden is too heavy. I need a shoulder to cry on. I need somebody to come sit here with me and drink this juice and watch me cry. You ain't even gotta cry with me. Just watch me cry. Just just watch me cry. Like it's okay. And so I don't know where I got my pridefulness and my stubbornness from, but I definitely got it. And oh, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, so I'm back in Mississippi. Just to get back to the original point. 30 minutes ago. Back in Mississippi now. Um, what's been going on? So I moved back in January. ELA, 5th grade. I'm in the Delta. Okay, y'all. Okay, look. I have lived in just about every little section of Mississippi. And every little section has been different. I grew up on the coast. Lived on the coast. So I went to Alcorn. Alcorn, back in the boonies. Is back off up in the back up off. You know what I'm saying? Like you could walk out of class and see a group of deer having a meeting. I don't know what a group of deer is called, a pack. I don't know, a herd. I don't know what it's called, but they would be over there having NAACP meetings and things right there. Just you walk out of class, they go to meeting. So Alcorn is back up in there. Um, and I was there for 3.5 years, so you would think I would have gotten used to it, but no. I was so used to just leave, like driving somewhere else. Just I didn't live like I lived there, but I didn't live there, not permanently. And so then I left there, went to Clarksdale. Clarksdale is woof. Clarksdale was completely different than a completely different. Okay, I guess Clarksdale is considered the Delta, ain't it? It's like an hour. It's 45 minutes. 45 minutes. It's up the road from where I'm at now. So I guess it's considered the Delta because where I'm at is the Delta. So I don't know, child. But the Delta is its own cup of worms. Then I left Clarksdale, moved to Jackson. Of course, Jackson is different. Of course, Jackson has its own unique experience because Jackson has let me not be petty. Okay, what were we? What happened? Oh yeah. So Jackson is Jackson. That's just Jackson is Jackson. With all the little city all the cities that surround it, Ridgeland, Madison, Canton, like that whole little area is that area. And so I lived there. Then from Jackson, I moved to Vicksburg. And Vicksburg back then, because I don't know if the mall is still open, because the times I've been to Vicksburg, been through Vicksburg, old Rona, she been on high alert. And I think the mall is closed. So I don't know if it closed before this or if it's just been, I don't know. But anyway, Vicksburg had a mall when I was there. It had the mall. It had, it had everything. Like, you didn't really have to leave Vicksburg to do anything. The daiquiri shop was right there across the river. You just slide over to Louisiana, get you a daiquiri, hop on back. It's like 15 minutes from my house. The daiquiri shop was like a 15-minute drive that way, 15-minute drive. Maybe not even 15. I'll say about 15. About 15. So Vicksburg was cool. And I left Vicksburg and went to Texas. So like I've been all over Mississippi. But y'all, the Delta girl. Y'all. The Delta is different, y'all. It's different up here. It's different. Like the people are pleasant, the people are nice. Like I don't have an issue. Like the people are so sweet, so nice, wonderful. But ain't nothing to do. Ain't nothing to do here. There's nothing to do. And I'm talking about before Rona, before shelter in place, before everything closed down. Ain't nothing to do here. Nothing. Nothing. Fast food restaurants, Walmart. That's it. That's it. Ain't no comedy shows. Ain't no poetry readings. None of that. You can't do none of that. I'm trying. I'm trying to adjust. But it's hard. Coming back from Texas. And now let me not stunt. Like, I didn't go out. Like, I wasn't out in the streets like that in Texas. But I went out every other weekend. You know, like, I did something. Like, if it wasn't... Like, I didn't go to the club. I don't do clubs. But, like, I went to shows. I would go listen to live music. There would be bands playing. Like, I did stuff like that. Lounges. You know, I love listening to live music. And not saying that they don't have that up here. Because I think they do. But it's not in Cleveland. It's not here. It's other places. So you got to get in your car and you got to drive. Because Greenville ain't far, but it ain't close. I mean, it's like 30 minutes. But still. I'm used to there being activities in my city. Like, I live here. The activities is right here. Like, this the house, this the activity. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, this the house, this the activity. Way over there. Can't even see it, huh? I know. It's way over there. And so, it's just taking some adjustments. I'm adjusting. And, like, my family keep asking, like, so you gonna buy a house? You know, you gonna buy a house? You gonna settle there? Now, I don't have a problem settling in Mississippi. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with buying a house in Mississippi. It just won't be up here. If I do decide to stay in Mississippi indefinitely, I'm going to have to move on down the road. I'm going to have to go back either up towards like South Haven, close to Memphis, or back down. Now, I'm not going back to the coast. Jesus himself gonna have to come move me back to the coast because that's not where I desire to be. Jesus himself would have to be like, Maria, that's where you gotta go. Okay, because I'm gonna listen to Jesus. But Hattiesburg is about as low as I would go. I would move to Hattiesburg, Jackson, Vicksburg. I would go back to the Vicksburg, or I would go back up to like South Haven. I've been considering Memphis. I've been thinking about it. Because I could live in Memphis, but work in a school district in Mississippi so I don't lose my retirement. But, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. My desire, now, because, you know, sometimes our will is not God's will and we have to operate in the will of God. My will is to move out west. I want to go to like Nevada, Arizona. I really want to move to Arizona. I don't know. I just really want to move to Arizona. So, yeah, that's what I want. I want to move to Arizona. But if I move to Arizona, again, that goes back into the losing the retirement thing. But, like, I feel like if I get enough experience in Texas, then I can go out there and I can do, you know, any job I want within education, within the school system. But, y'all, I be trying to talk and text and I can't. My brain is not with this multitasking. Like, I could physically multitask, but apparently my brain cannot, which is crazy though, because my brain be all over the place. As you can see, this conversation has gone all around the world and we still in the same spot. Like, I've been talking and we ain't went nowhere in this conversation. Y'all, that chicken smelling good, baby girl. I got some chicken in the oven. It smells good. Okay? Good. But what was I saying? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go to Arizona. I want to do about 3-4 years here, maybe 5, maybe. At first, I was like, get your master's and dip. That was my goal, to get my master's and dip. But then I started looking at how much tuition costs. And then I was like, oh, we don't really want no more student loans. So, like, we was going to pay for it out of pocket. And we're going to be taking one class at a time. And it's like 10 classes. So I was like, 3 semesters, that's 2 years, 3 years. That's 3 years in a semester. So I'm going to be here for a while, y'all. At least 4 years. At least 4. At least 4. Maybe a little more. We'll see. I know by like 35. I think that's like my 35 goal. Like 35, I want to move out west, buy me a house, keep it cute. So that's like 6 years. Cause I'll be 29. Oh, I'm getting old. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I'll be 29 this year. In a couple of months. Well, few. 3. It's what is it? The 18th? The 17th? 18th? Oh, it's the 18th, yeah. So in exactly 3 months. I'll be 29. And so, yeah, 6 years. I'm going to try. Y'all, if y'all know me, it's so hard. It's so hard for me to sit still. It's so hard. Because I'm like, it's so much world to see. And I feel like I'm missing out on it. Like, if I'm in one place, I feel like I'm missing out. Which is crazy, because, I mean, I can just travel. And I do. I do love to travel. But, I don't know. It's something about just living in these places instead of just traveling to them. And so, we'll see. I said all of that to say we're gonna see how long I'll be here. But yeah, so that's it. That's what's been going on. I guess I ain't had that much tea to spill, huh? That's been my life. Then Rona came in and we started working from home. Can't go nowhere. Can't travel nowhere because I was supposed to take a cruise for my birthday. Can't even do that. That's upsetting. Because I don't trust it. I can't. I know by July everything is supposed to be, back to normal. But I just can't trust it to be out on that water like that. Because some pop out, we in close quarter. Like, the boat is close. Them close quarters. Like, ain't no... I mean, you could social distance, but they're not equipped for that. Like, there's not enough people that work on the boat that, like, we could... Everybody stay in their rooms, and they'll be able to get us food when we need it, give us toiletries when we need it, whatever it is that we need while we in our rooms until we can dock and everybody get off the boat. It's too much. So I'm going to hold out on cruising until about 2022. Give it a couple of years. I'm going to give it a couple of years to settle down. But, I really want my hair to lock up. Like, my hair is taking forever. Now, part of it is my fault because in the beginning, I kept taking them down, making them smaller and smaller. Like, as you can see, this one is thicker than, like, this one. Because they were all about this thick. They keep calling. They were all about this thick. And, which I don't mind the thickness. It's just like the root part. Like some of the root part was thicker. Like I had bigger chunks of hair. But so I kept breaking them down, making them smaller and smaller. Y'all excuse my lights. I only got the lighting is off. I only have this one light. Once I get my office set up, I got lamps and things. I got extra light that will be added. I just didn't do all of that. I feel like y'all don't need to see me that good for me to sit here and talk to y'all. That's why I decided not to do a makeup video. Because if I did a makeup video, I would have to get the lamps and stuff ready so you can actually see. Because the lighting is off. But yeah, you see how small this one is? They're really frizzing. Cause let me tell y'all. That's what I was talking about, the hair store. The retail stores, not just the hair store, but it's curbside only. And so you have to actually know what you want when you pull up. I don't know what brand I need, what I need. Like, I need to go in there and look at stuff, ask questions. Because, one, they frizzy. Two, my roots is getting nappy. So, I do need to retwist it and all of that. But, I need to wash them. Before I retwist them, I need to wash them. But, the problem with that is, I'm afraid that if I wash them, they're going to come down. Because they're not locked yet. They're not. Just the other... That's why they're not locked. Just the other day, I took a couple of them down and made them smaller. So I had to get myself to stop doing that. Like, stop taking them apart. Like, they not going to lock. When you take them apart, you got to start the process all over again. So there might be some that are locked, like the ones that I never messed with, but most of them I've taken down and redone. Except this one. This is the only one. So this one is probably locked by now, because this is the only one I ain't really messed with. So it's probably locked up. Or it's just really frizzy. But I said all that to say, I need something. Like the frizz, I need something that's going to help it lock. Like, look at all of that. I need something to twist that up with and get it all sleek. I want it sleek and luxurious, you know? But, I don't know what I need. Because I bought a wax. Okay. Oh, that's my timer. Okay, the chicken. It's on low, so I ain't got to go rush to check it. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so I bought this. I think I'm not gonna say the brand name. Ain't like they gonna see this, but I bought Mango Lime, the wax, the locking wax, and it didn't do nothing for my hair. It just made my hair feel greasy. Like, it didn't hold nothing. It didn't do nothing. It just made my hair feel greasy. It felt like I was putting grease on my hair, not wax, not gel. Like, I don't know what I need. I don't know if I need a gel, a wax, like a hard wax. I don't know, because I thought I got a hard wax. Hard wax just felt like grease. So I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need. I don't. So the hair store was a bust. I said all of that to say I went to the hair store today to try to get my hair together, because that was what I was going to do on camera, was get my hair together. Then when I wasn't able to go to the hair store, because I was like, I pulled up and it was curbside only. I was like, I don't know what I need. Shoot. Just look at my head and tell me. But if you ain't got locks. Well, I mean, if she's a licensed cosmetologist, she know. But I don't know if she know. But anyway. So then I was like, okay, well, I'll just do my nails while I talk to y'all. But then my nails don't really fit. Like, I used all the ones that best fit my nails. And I don't really feel like trying to cut them down. So, I guess I got to find my dip and my tips. I got tips I can glue on. And then do a dip. I got some acrylic too, so I guess I could do acrylic or dip. How I was feeling. But The next video, I'm going to do makeup. I'm going to do... Because I miss playing in my makeup. I miss it. So I got a look or two I need to get together. I want to do all golds. Like, I want to do like a golden bronzy look and see how that works on my skin. Like, how just doing nudes and bronzes look. Because I've never done just all gold. I always add some type of color, but I just want to do all golds and all nudes and see how that looks on me. That's my goal. And then when I get my office together, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all gonna sit right there while I put the desk together. I'm hoping it's easy. Like, I'm hoping it's as easy as like the stuff that you get from like Walmart and stuff. Like the stuff that you just gotta basically you just kind of twist together. Like the stand that I have, I can't show it to y'all because it's right behind my computer. But it basically, everything just twisted together. Like, I twisted it. It was a couple of things that needed screws. But that was it. Like, I needed a screwdriver for that. And then the one that's in the kitchen, a little drawer set, I just needed a screwdriver. So we gonna see how easy it is to put this desk together. We are going to see. So those are gonna be the next couple of videos. I'm gonna do a gold look. I'm gonna put my desk together, put my office together. That's probably gonna be one video, maybe two. Depending on how long it takes me to put the desk together, it's gonna depend on if me fixing up the rest of the office gonna be a separate video. Because I have some stuff that I want to put in my office, like, because I want to turn the desk into like a vanity. Because I started looking at vanities, but it wasn't big enough for me to sit. Because I need to sit my, well, I guess I could buy a camera. But still, you would have to have somewhere to sit the camera and then somewhere to lay out your makeup. And so I couldn't find one that was big enough that I could, girl. The biggest one, okay, now there was one that was big enough, but it was like $800 and something. And I was like, no, baby, no. No, mama. No, mama. That wasn't the one. So I'm like, guess I gotta figure something out, huh? So, yeah, that's what that was. I couldn't get a van. I could have got a van. Oh, no. There were cheaper vanities. I said that to say there were cheaper vanities that I could afford. Like, they were the same price as the desk that I bought. But I didn't feel like there was enough space. And so the desk, of course, it has different levels. It has different drawers and stuff. So I could keep my makeup. I can write because I'm working on a novella, y'all. I'm working on a novella. So, yeah. I need somewhere to, because I be writing. Now, some of the stuff I wrote on my phone and I just emailed it to myself. But I love, actually, I don't know, okay. Because it doesn't make sense to other people, but I love it. Like, I write out stuff. Like, I love to write it out, then type up what I write. I know I'm making the process twice as long. That's why I started typing stuff on my phone. See, it's the memo. This is the last chapter. Girl, y'all, I started the book at the last chapter. Well, no, I didn't. I wrote the first chapter and I have the first chapter and the last chapter written. Now I just got to get the in between because it's a novella. So novella is only about 60,000 words. Quick read. Well, it's a quick read. So I wrote on the memo. I don't know if you can't really see it. Hold on, I'm going to turn my light down. Let's see if you can see it better. There you go. See, I started. This does not say the end. Oh, because that's not the end. That's okay. Hold on, let me start. This is the actual ending. I wrote the last chapter in like 3 parts. So this is the actual. The end. I blocked them. The book ends with, then I blocked them. The end. So, as you can see, I've done a lot of writing on my phone. Just so I can email it to myself and then print it out or then compile it as one book. Because eventually, whatever I write, I got to compile it on the computer anyway. So I was like, okay, well, on my phone, I could do speech to text. So some of it, I just talked. But then, like, the dialogue, you can say it, but then you got to go back, add quotation marks, add punctuation. So that part, when it's dialogue, I just type that up. And it's a lot quicker. Like, it's really easy to sit here and do. As you can see, I have a lot. So I just went. And now I got a phone. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. So now I have more screen. And, like, I can turn it sideways. And, like, actually go. Well, you know, like a. And shout out to Android. Because Android has swipe text. So I can literally just do this. Word. Word. So it makes the writing process a lot easier, honestly. So that's what I've been doing with my free time. I've been reading books. I've been writing a book. Well, it's a novella. Still a book, though. But I'm hoping I can keep it under, because I have 6,000 words so far. And that's without the final chapter being finished. I haven't typed up the first chapter yet. So I think I'm sitting at 10,000 words already with 2 chapters. So the rest of the book, like the middle part, well, it's not even the middle because the first chapter is just the introduction, technically. I have like 50,000 words left. And then anything over, because I was like, I want to write a novella. Like, not a novel, because a novel is a little longer. Love these lashes, y'all. They're a little crooked. I messed them up. But anyway, okay. So, yeah, I wanted to do a novella, because to me, as a writer, it was less intimidating than saying I'm going to write a novel. So I had to Google, well, how long is a novella? And it was like between 30,000 and 60,000 words. Usually anything over 60,000 is considered a novel. So, I don't know. By the time I get the story out and get all the details, I might be over 60,000. So then, because I left out a lot of detail. Like, I could have been a lot more descriptive, a lot more detailed. But like I said, like, I'm trying to make it a novella. But I guess after I do everything, if it's more than 60,000 words, I'll go back and be more detailed, add more ooh la la, and just go ahead and make a novel. We'll see though. So that's what I've been doing. Child trying to lose weight. Some days I feel like I'm on it. I'm working. I've been intermediate fasting. Intermediate fasting is like the easiest thing for me. Like, it is so easy for me just not to eat until a certain time. Like, I got water. Oh, like I got my water. It's, as you can see, there's no water, but my lemons and my limes. Cause I was gonna put the cucumber in there, but I only like cucumber when it's with the mint. And the store that I went to was out of mint. And I wasn't going to Walmart for mint. Just for mint. So, this is what I've been drinking. My lemon and my lime. And I feel like, I mean, because, you know, with detoxing, the headaches is real, child. The headaches be on you. So, this is what I've been drinking. This is what I've been on. And, I mean, I'm drinking juice right now. Adult juice. I ain't gonna show y'all because y'all don't need to know all my business. But I'm drinking adult juice right now. And adult juice ain't the healthiest, but it ain't the unhealthiest. I feel like adult juice is better for you than soda. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. And so next week, I'm going to do, on Monday, starting on Monday, I'm going to do the cabbage soup diet. And so that's going to be another video. I'm going to make a video on Monday about the cabbage soup diet. That video is probably going to be on my phone so I can actually show you the soup. Because me and my editing skills, I ain't got there yet. My editing ain't there yet. So, okay, so this video has made it to an hour. So let me stop rambling. Because I feel like I'm rambling. I think my sip in chat talking about my business. Because I can't give you all my business. Not all of it. But I feel like I've given you enough. I feel like you're updated. I feel like you know what's been going on. So, y'all be blessed. Be beautiful. Be wonderful. And I'll see you next time on another Life at Random video.